Hello guys, welcome to the channel Fun Manias. In today's video, we are doing the tips, tricks, hidden features, and settings of a video of the Oneplus Nord C3 5G. So guys, this is the 12GB 256 variant of the Oneplus Nord C3 in the Aqua Search. So these same settings would be applicable also to the Oneplus Nord C3. Okay, so guys, first start off from the most interesting features of the Oneplus Nord C3. So starting off, you can see by default this comes with the Google dialer. So whenever you try to record a call, it gives annoying announcement like this call is now being recorded. So you just need to go to the Play Store and search for an O dialer over here. Just search for the O dialer. Then you can see O dialer by ColorOS. So just tap open. So it would be asking replace the default Google dialer by the O dialer. So just click OK. So it would be asking. So I'm just clicking O dialer as my default. So set as default. So now we are good to go. So it's done. So now if you can see this is the O dialer. So and you can just tap the three dots over here and you can see settings and you can see call recording. So you can get in three options: record specified numbers, so you can just add your numbers from the contacts, or just go back, record all unknown numbers, that means not saved numbers in your contacts, or you want to record all calls, then tap record all calls. So then all your calls will be recorded without any announcement. Next, how can we go to apps from the just very own lock screen? So I'm just drawing an O over here. So just drawing an O. See, I'm just drawing an O over here. You can see instantly my camera turns on, and again I'll draw an up arrow over here, up arrow. Instantly you can see it goes to settings, and if I draw an M over here, M, you can see it automatically goes to maps, and if I draw a W over here, W, you can see it automatically went to my face. So from the very own lock screen, you can instantly go to these apps. How to set this up? First of all, just go to settings and just scroll down to find the option additional settings and just tap gestures and motions. And upon here, you can see screen of gestures. So tap over here, and here is the settings which we are having. So draw O to open camera, we have already seen, and then draw V to turn on or off flashlight. So the screen is off right now. I'm just drawing a V over here. You can see flashlight is on, and again drawing a V, flashlight is off. So really interesting over there. So draw V to turn on or off your flashlight. Then you can also control music like pause, previous, next with these symbols and all. So that's also really cool. And then we have three customizations. So you can see, just tap, just open an app and select your favorite apps. So first one is draw up arrow. So you can customize to any apps. Currently I customized it to settings. You can either customize to any of the applications which is installed on your phone, and same thing you can run with draw M as well as draw W. Then you need to turn on this. If you don't need that, just turn off, and if you need that, just turn on. So from instantly from the very own lock screen, you can directly go to this much options. And along with that, we can see double tap to turn off the screen. You can see you can just turn that on also. So that's the screen of gestures. Then the next is a screenshot. So really simple, just three finger swipe is a screenshot. And if you need a partial screen, that means this much portion is only essential. This contains some confidential data which you don't need to share. So just press and hold, and then a draggable area would be appear. So select the area which you need. So I'm selecting this much area is the area which I need. So I'm selecting this. And if you want to write any notes over that, just select, you can select your favorite color. So I'm selecting this blue color and select this note. Sorry, note. See, I'm done. And you can just directly tap to save, or you can directly share this screenshot very own instantly. Along with that, we can have a few more options like pixelate, crop to shape, more edit options are available. So tons of features regarding just that screenshot itself. So you can see these options are also available in the OnePlus Nord 3 also. So I'm just keeping the Nord 3 over here. So let's start off from the next, that's the AR gestures. So answer or mute calls. So if you just turn on this, so you can just give a swipe like this with your hand for answering the calls. Actually, it works not seamlessly, so I would just skip that for now. Next, I'm going to unlock my phone without pressing any buttons. So you can see I'm just lifting my phone up. You can see instantly the phone gets unlocked. How to set this up? So first of all, just go to settings and just scroll down, find additional settings, and just go to the gestures and motions. It's over here, and turn on raise to wake. Then just go back and just go to this location, passwords and security. Just tap over here and tap the face, and you need to register the face also. I have already registered my face, and then you need to turn on enter home screen after unlocking. What happens is whenever you lift up your phone, automatically the raised wake would be turned on and searches for my face, and whenever my face is detected, instantly it goes to the home screen. So that's another interesting feature. So along with that, just go to the same location, ID settings, gestures and motions, and lift to ear to answer calls. That means whenever receiving some incoming calls, just lift the phone to ear, automatically answers the call. Next is auto switch to receive. That means when you are in speaker and instantly if you want to switch to the earpiece, then just lift your phone to ear, automatically it switch to the receiver. Then flip to mute incoming calls. If you are receiving an incoming call, then to mute that call, all you need to do is just flip up your phone like this, automatically the call would get muted. Next, just go back, and next is the assistive voice. This is called assistive touch, as we've seen on the iPhones. So I'm just turning this on. What happens is you can see a ball over here. Actually, this can be assigned to either two set of operations, either gesture operation. That means tap, double tap, it would be assigned to a function. Tap, so it automatically goes back. Double tap, it automatically goes to reset. So that's what this tap gesture functions do. Now what has tap menu do? So just tap over here, automatically it gives 5 set of functions, so we can reassign also. So just tap over here, but actually it is very limited, so it can't be assigned to any of the applications, your favorite shortcut, nothing. But actually it is very limited to go back, home screen, recent task, notification dryer, lock screen, one-handed mode. So if you're a fan of this one, just you can use it. So I would recommend to keep it this exact location as the power button to locate this really easily. And you can set the opacity also really opaque, or you can set to transparent. So if you want to just lock your phone, just tap over here, see, so this works really seamlessly. And if you take a screenshot, just tap over here. So these 5 set of functions can be done. So that is the assistive ball does. And then we have one-hand mode. Before going to one-hand mode, I would like to share you the system navigation option. So just tap over. Currently you can see I'm using the button navigation. So if you want to use the gesture navigation, just tap over here, and this is really simple to go back, either a swipe from the right or either a swipe from the left corner. So would be back, and go to home, just swipe up, would be go to home, and recent, swipe up and stop at the middle, recent. So that's really interesting. So again, I'm going to the settings, system navigation. So this is it, and also you can set the sensitivity of the left edge for back and all. You can set to really high, low, depends upon your usage styles. And then you can see currently you can see a small gesture guide bar is there. If you want to hide that too, then just turn on this, so completely immersive screen you can receive. And that's the system navigation. Next is the one-handed mode. So you can see, just turn it on. How to turn on one-handed mode? Just give a swipe on the bottom, that's it for the one-handed mode. So you can see, just give a small swipe. Or if you are already enabled, I am already enabled the assistive ball, so just tap over here. See, it's really seamless working. So next is another interesting area. So if you want to go directly from the fingerprint scanner to any applications, so I'm just press and holding the fingerprint scanner, you can see I can instantly go to any of the applications. So if you want to go to any Chrome, just leave my finger over here. Again, I'm locking my phone, again gonna unlock, and even after unlocking, I'm just leaving my finger over here, and I can go to any of the 5 applications. So if I'm just leaving my finger on the camera, you can see instantly the camera opens. So how to set this up? First of all, just go to settings, and then go to special features, and then go to the quick launch. So just turn on this one, and you can see you can assign 5 applications. So just tap over here and assign your favorite functions or apps. So you can see you can set it to many of functions like retouch, selfie, portrait, directly go to video, and directly go to incognito tab. So these much functions are available. Along with that, you can assign to any of the favorite apps, like, so you can add to Adobe benchmark and go on, so on. So you can see, so added 5 of them and done. And if I just press and hold my fingerprint scanner and leave my finger, you can see, so when I leave my finger on Adobe benchmark, you can see Adobe benchmark instantly appears. So that's it. Next is another interesting. So if I want to go to multiple apps, so I'm just doing a swipe on the top right corner like this, and you can see many applications are here. You can see tons of applications. How to set this up? So just I'm going to the settings and just scroll down to find the option special features, and over here I'm going to this location, that's a smart sidebar. So by default it would be turned on, and you can just slide like this and just tap edit over here, edit, and you can add any of the apps which you like. So my personal favorite, so let me add few of the applications as my personal favorite for the moment right now. So I'm adding this much applications, and the best part is, so done. And from any screen, so currently if I'm using the Chrome, I'm browsing something content, and meanwhile I need to go to any other applications, I just need to go do a swipe like this and tap the application, and supported apps will be open in the small pop-up window, so that you don't get distraction from the main app which you are currently using. So that's a really cool. So, and if you want to enlarge this pop-up window, just do like this, and again go to another application, just do the same thing and just open another app. So again, you can see it's in the small window. You can also readjust sizes. So tons of features are available along with the smart sidebar. Really love this feature. So you can see, go into photos. So, and if you want to close, just close over here and continue with the main application. Next is the app lock, app hide, private safe, and the app cloud. So first just go to the settings and just scroll down, find the option passwords and security, and you can see privacy password. So I'm selecting a pattern for the moment right now. So it's done. So this is my pattern for the moment. So it's done. So answering some random questions, and you can see app lock, hide apps, and private safe. So just turn on the app lock. So just you need to turn on this for the app lock and selecting the application. So I am just locking the Chrome, and it asks whether you want to use your fingerprint or face to lock. So I am just clicking use, and now if I open the Chrome, you can see it is locked. So I can either access with my fingerprint or face. But the very next time if I open the application, so you can see Chrome, it opens without any lock. So each and every time, how to set that? So again, go to settings and just go to password security, privacy password, just draw my pattern, and you can see app lock. Let me hide this. Okay, app lock, and you can see a settings icon over here, and you can see app lock when. So it is on a locking the screen, you should switch to exiting the app. So each and every time while you exit the Chrome, automatically exit the Chrome or any of the lock apps, it automatically gets locked. You can see Chrome unlocked, again it's locked. So that's it regarding the app lock. Next is hide apps, how to hide your applications. So I'm gonna hide this clock application. So this can be accessed with the help of dialer. So I'm just tapping the settings. So the thing is really simple. Before your pin and after your pin, you need to dial a hash. So suppose if your pin is 1234, then you need to do like this, hash 1234 hash. So you are done. Now the clock would be, you can see the clock is completely gone over here. So I'm just stopping the dialer and dial my pin, hash 1234 hash. So you can see my hidden apps is here. And if you want to unhide, again go into settings and just again go to the password security, just tap privacy password and draw your pattern or pin, whatever it is, and just go to hide apps and just unhide like this. And the same way you can also unlock your applications, just turn this off. Next is a private safe, or we can call it a secure vault, where you can store your images and videos securely, privately and all. So you can see, just tap over here and just tap plus, it will be automatically go to gallery. So I am gonna hide these three of them, set as private. You are good to go. Now these three will be completely hidden from the gallery. You can save this over here. Along with that, in the same way you can also use audio, just tap the plus and you can select the audio files also, and same way you can do the documents, and same way other files also. So this is also. Next is the app cloner. So just tap the apps. You can see app cloner, just tap off over here, and you can see Facebook off, Instagram off. Just tap over here and just create app clone. So creating, you can see creating app clone. So instantly two Facebooks would be there, and same way you can also create Instagram, WhatsApp and all. Just turn this on. So that's it regarding the app cloner. Next is the edge lighting. So just go to settings and go to wallpaper and style and scroll down to find the option edge lighting. That means each and every time when you receive incoming calls, notifications, actually the edge of the phone will be lighting like this. You can just have three options. One is a red color, one is a blue color, and actually this would be really nice to the OnePlus Nord C3, this color. So I would just select that's the edge lighting. Next we have the always on display. So just tap over here and we can have tons of styles for the always on display, and along with that you can have the contextual info where you want to show the musical playback and all. And then along with that, we in the more display settings, it can be reassigned in the info. That means whether you want to show the time, show the date, show the battery percentage, you can just on and off based on your needs. And whether you want to for new notifications you want to show on the always on display. And then the next thing is the display mode. So actually you can set to 3 times. Whether you want to display all day, then you can just tap all day, or from time to time, from start time to end time, you can use from and to, from for the start time and to the end time. So that is also available. Then the power saving mode. Then we have the themes option. So just tap over here, then we can download from the theme store and all. And then apart from that, we have the font styles. You can see you can change the font styles. Then we can change the font sizes. The font, you can see, change the font weight, font sizes, and we can set to adaptive font weight also. Based upon your personal preference, you can just customize that. Then we have the icons. We have the icon styles, icon sizes, and then we can have the ART plus icons. That means redesigned icons. Then show app names. Then the app name sizes, and whether you want to hide the app names. So we can have tons of personal customization. Then we have the color options. Currently you can see it's on a blue like color. So just go to custom and you can select any color. So I'm just selecting the red or violet for the moment right now, and currently you can see this color would be applied over here. So if I just go to settings, you can see this color would be applied. So that's it. Again, and color. So that's it in the colors. And then we can go to quick settings. You can see currently it's on round. You can change to any other shapes, square like this. You can see it's upon your personal customization. Then we have the fingerprint animation option. So currently this is the animation which is available. So you can just reassign it to any other of them. So like this, see if I just see. So that's depending upon your personal customization. So that option is also available over here. Then we have home screen and lock screen. The first thing you need to do is swipe down on home screen. Currently if you just swipe down, then a shelf would be applied. So if you want to just reassign, just again go to the home screen and lock screen and just swipe down on home screen and switch to notification drawer. What happens is, see, next time onwards the notification drawer would be appear. So that's it. Again, go into the settings, home screen and lock screen, and then we have an icon pull down gesture. So if I just turn this on, what happens is, so currently I have the icons on the top. So how to the access? I'm just drawing a light swipe like this. See, you can see I can access these applications, and if I just leave the finger over here, instantly this application will be open. Then we have the double tap to lock, so just turn it on. And then we have app startup and closing animation. I would recommend to keep it on fast. So by default it would be on medium. Next is the recent task manager. So you can see currently the RAM information is not shown. If you just tap the display RAM information, then you can see currently 6.16 GB available out of 12 plus 4 GB. Next we have display and brightness. So just tap over here. So currently it's on light mode. So just tap over here, it automatically goes to dark mode. Then we can schedule from time to time. Just turn this on. So automatically from sunset to sunrise, automatically it will be changed between the light mode and dark mode. And either you can set to custom. That means light mode start time, dark mode start time. It's based upon your personal preference. Then we can have a screen color mode option. So it's on vivid. So if you want to natural colors, then you can just tap natural. So but I would recommend to keep it on vivid itself. And then apart from that, we can have another option, bright HDR video mode option is also available. That means essentially what it does is it enhances your HDR videos. But if you look at the OnePlus Nord 3, so if you go to display and brightness, we are getting two more options. One is the image sharpener. So this is the option that means enhance the quality of images and videos. Just turning this on also. And then video color boost. That means if you are watching some video, then from the standard dynamic content, it will be changed to HDR. So these two options are extra available on the OnePlus Nord 3 if you compare with the OnePlus Nord C3. Okay. So apart from that, we have screen refresh rate option. So high is the 120 Hz and standard is the 60 Hz. And by any moment, if you feel it's not on 120 Hz, then you can manually forcefully switch to high for the smoothness all the time. So that option is also available over here. Next, if you're a gamer, then you need to definitely turn this feature. Just go to the battery and just scroll down to find more settings and turn on the high performance mode, especially when you play games for the maximum performance out of the phone. And along with that, we have the power saving mode over here. Next is regarding the status bar and notifications. So just tap over here. So just tap the status bar. So if you want to know the current uploading and download speed, just tap real-time network speed. Then automatically your download speeds and upload speeds will be shown on the top. And if you don't need this battery percentage to be shown, just turn this off, then the battery percentage won't be shown. If someone sends you a WhatsApp message and unfortunately you can't see that message, even before that they deleted that message for everyone, how to recover such messages. Just go to the more settings and just tap this feature, notification tree, just turn this on. Each and every notification which is received on phone with the exact timestamp would be shown over. So you won't miss any notifications. Even that you don't need to install any third-party apps for recovering the WhatsApp deleted messages. All the messages or even the notifications which you cleared would be here with the exact timestamp. So that is the notification status bar. The next thing is regarding digital well-being and parental control. That means if you are someone is using too much of Instagram, too much of YouTube, then all you need to do is just go to the dashboard, and currently it would be shown how much applications and how many time it is being used. So just tap this icon. So currently I just tap this icon, and you can set the timer 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes, or just 25 minutes. So if you set to 30 minutes and you click OK, what happens is automatically after 30 minutes it would giving a prompt like this application is used for this much time. You want to increase or you want to just disable it. So automatically after 30 minutes this application would be automatically closed. So you can again come to this location and just disable it, but you get a self-awareness that, oh, I have used this application for this much time. And also along with that we can have the focus mode like school, work, and based upon that you can customize your schedule and all. So that is also option is also available. You can customize in your own needs. And the next thing is about device RAM. So currently this is an OnePlus Nord series Aqua Search 12GB to 5GB variant, but you can expand up to 12. That means 12 plus 12, 24GB RAM on the OnePlus Nord series. That would be really cool. And the next thing is the camera. Obviously, starting we have the night mode, and here we are getting the tripod mode, and then we have the timer, and then we have the aspect ratio options available. And then video, we can have the ultra steady at 120p at 60 fps, and the maximum recording is 4K at 30 fps. You can see 4K, and you can see if you switch to 60, automatically switch to 120p. You can see if I switch to, you can see 120p, but in 30 you can go to 4K. So 4K at 30 fps is maximum. And photo mode, you can see high resolution to be taking the 50MP mode. So, and apart from that, if you turn, but I would recommend to turn this off for the maximum color vibrancy. Okay, but the detailing would be in the high resolution mode. Then we have the portrait mode. Here we can adjust the aperture, and here are some filter options. You can see filters, retouch options are also available over there. And in more, we have the pro mode, which basically aperture, ISO, white balance, and manual such can be adjusted. Then extra HD for the maximum cropping. And then we have the panoramic mode. Then we have dedicated macro mode, slow motion, time lapse, dual view video, which we can take the rear camera along with the front camera at the same time. And then we have the text scanner. So guys, these are the main tips, tricks, hidden features, and settings from video of OnePlus Nord C3 as well as the OnePlus Nord 3. So guys, that's it for today. Signing off, it's Phone Mania.